Prolific painter, poster artist, illustrator, and teacher, M.V. Dhurandhar was amongst the most versatile figures in the Indian art scene during the early 20th century. Over the course of his celebrated decades-long career, he created an exceptionally rich body of work depicting scenes from Indian history, literature, and mythology. Articulated in a Western academic style, yet rooted in Indian themes, these works have a tremendous impact and deep resonance for the audience even today. Dhurandhar followed in the footsteps of Raja Ravi Varma when it came to illustrating characters and episodes from India's rich mythological subjects onto his canvas. As can be seen in the present lot, a lavishly detailed rendering of the Hindu deity Vishnu. The four-handed god is depicted with a conch shell and discus on each of his two raised arms, while the lower hands hold a mace and lotus in each. Even as he is depicted with heavy ornamentation, standing atop a lotus leaf and surrounded by a slight halo, as he is typically imagined, his form is distinctly human. Like Ravi Varma, Dhurandhar depicted his mythological figures with natural human forms rather than the traditional supernatural imagery used to convey gods, goddesses, and their myths or tales. The resulting imagery was so powerful, it continues to have a strong hold on our collective memory. Dhurandhar wasn't just inspired by Ravi Varma, he also had a strong working relationship with the latter and created several works for the Ravi Varma press over the course of his career. This led to the widespread proliferation of Dhurandhar's imagery. Painted in 1904, the present painting of Vishnu also comes from a time when Dhurandhar had been doing several illustrations for the popular monthly magazine Swarnamala. This was a critical time in Dhurandhar's career, where his popularity soared and his work made a lasting impression on the masses. This rise was also complemented by an increasing demand for his works amongst the royal families of the region. Thus, in 1933, he received a royal commission from the Maharaja of Chota Udaipur, a princely state in Gujarat. The commission was grand and included the creation of 16 murals that captured the breadth of his oeuvre, ranging from landscapes to renderings of mythological scenes. The themes decided upon included scenes of lakes in Chota Udaipur, ruins of Pavgarh, Draupadi Vastaharan, Ras Leela, among many others. The present lot, painted in 1934, was created as a part of the same commission. The present lot depicts the Kusum Sagar lake, named after the late Queen Kusum Kunvarba of Chota Udaipur. Capturing a picturesque view of the lake framed by temples, it is a rare work and among the very few paintings by Dhurandhar that depicts a temple. It reflects both Dhurandhar's princely eye for detail and his dedication to the realist school he subscribed to. Rendered in painstaking detail, each element in the composition here also demonstrates his skill and exceptional understanding of the play of light and shade. Expertly applying Western academic realism to capture a scene that is distinctly Indian, this is an extraordinary work that displays what Dhurandhar did best: bring together the European and the Indian, and define the path ahead for contemporary Indian artists of his time. This is what made him one of the most influential artists of the early 20th century, one whose great legacy only deepens with the passage of time.